Okay, everybody. I hope everyone had a good lunch. Appreciate all the networking that's going on too. I know we had a lot of topics and a lot of issues and a lot of speakers, built in today. But really wanted to take some time right now to bring some attention to some of the work that we've been doing just this year. In fact, so the Pacific Northwest Economic Region has, as many have heard, it's a pretty broad portfolio of issues that we deal with, and also a number of different jurisdictions, the 5 U.S. states and 5 Canadian provinces and territories. And so we took on an initiative this year to work with representatives to see how we could bring more attention to the quagga zebra issue that we're facing with the detection that was in Idaho last fall. We really wanted to get the attention of our governors, and so we did a lot of work with Representative Dye to try and get that attention. And we're going to let everybody know that if you scan the QR code, you can visit the website and read that letter that was sent to the 4 governors that were shared earlier this year. A lot of this has to do with our federal funding streams through WRDA, and then also some of the other programs that are in place that federal agencies work through. But with that, I also wanted to give some attention to what the Washington State Invasive Species Council is doing. And I'm going to bring up Stephanie Helms to talking about an award that they're working on this year. It's actually the inaugural one, right? So we'll have Stephanie make a few remarks about it and go from there. So.
Right. Hello again, everybody, and thank you for having me up here again. I've got some exciting programming here really quickly while we continue our networking lunch. So the Washington Invasive Species Council was prompted by our past chair, Joe Maroney, who I'm very excited is here in the audience today, to formalize an invasive species recognition award. And so we've been tasked over the past year with working with our advisory panel on this and came across how to celebrate leaders and organizations and volunteers who have really championed invasive species prevention and management efforts over the past year. And while we're going to be announcing our other award winners at our upcoming council meeting this Thursday, we thought this would be a wonderful opportunity to gift the award of Distinguished Leader here today. And so I would like to actually present this award to Representative Mary Dye. And for her efforts on invasive species management, prevention, and advocacy and leadership here in Washington State, and for all of her efforts in getting state funding awarded for the state budget for 2025. So, Mary, if I seem nervous, it's because I'm afraid of dropping this. We'll be able to show the crowd and everything. You might actually need to step down. I see Amber walking up here. But it is our star for Distinguished Leaders. So thank you again so much, Mary, for all of your efforts. And I'd like to open it up to Steve or Justin to say anything else. Thank you so much. Thank you. On behalf of the Washington Invasive Species Council, thank you for it. Thank you. My pleasure. It's a whole team effort. It really is a whole team effort that
It's been a whole team effort. I wouldn't have the organizational strength that Pinwar has and the efforts that they've made over decades to try and amplify this issue. And also CSG and CSG West and Council on River Governance. It's just accumulation of kindred spirits that brought us together. And I just happen to be one of the places that could be of a small assistance to really kickstart this into a next level, which it needs to be. So thank you to Pinwar and thank you to the Aquatic Invasive Species Council for this honor. I really appreciate it. Thank you.